Hello, hello everyone. It's Teresa with Critters Crochet. Happy Wednesday. It is the first Wednesday of December and I'm so excited because it's time for a new month of Battle of the Stitches. I'm so excited. We have Janna Kay from Leave It to Stitches. She is joining us this month and all of her videos will be done as shorts for Battle of the Stitches. So that should be fun. We are using this book, the 200 step-by-step guide to 200 crochet stitches by Tracy Todd Hunter. And this month we are doing stitch number 25, the Parquet Stitch. This is a beautiful, beautiful stitch. There's so many things you could do with this stitch. So I hope that you will learn this stitch. We're going to go over to the table here in just a second, and I'm going to show you how to create this stitch. I hope you will try it out, make something with this stitch, and if you're a content creator, put it on your channel and let everyone know about Battle of the Stitches. And I would love it if you could tag, if you do make a video and talk about Battle of the Stitches, if you would tag me, Heather, and Janna Kay's channel. I will have those linked in Heather and Janna Kay's channel linked in the description box. But if you are a content creator and make a video and talk about Battle of the Stitches, I would love it if you would link our channels so that everyone can check those out. Also, if you're not a content creator, we have a Facebook page, and we would love for you, Heather and I would love for you guys to make something. And even if you're a content creator, you can do this. Content creator or not, we have a Facebook page. And if you make something with this stitch, please post pictures of what you've made on our Facebook page. We would love it. And we would love to see pictures posted on our community tabs on our channels. So those are some different options where you can participate. This is the first Wednesday. So the first Wednesday of Battle of the Stitches, we come on and we tell you what stitch we're doing for the month, and we do a quick tutorial to show you how to create this stitch. We invite two content creators each month to join us. So I know December's a busy time for everybody. So we just have one content creator that's joining us, Janna Kay, this month. But we have two joining us in January, and I'll announce that at a later time. So the first Wednesday is the tutorial. The second Wednesday of this month, we will put out a video giving you a sneak peek of what we're making to see if you can guess what we're making. The third week is our reveal week. We will show you our completed project, and then we will give you a tutorial on how to make the project that we created. And then the fourth, and let me look on the calendar here because I believe we have five Wednesdays this month. Yes, we did. One, two. No, we only have. Oh, I'm looking at January. Hello, I need to look at December because I was thinking there was five. There are one, two, three, four. There are 5 Wednesdays. So I will need to talk with Heather and Janna Kay, and we'll just see if because the 24th is Christmas Eve. We are not going to do a video then. So I am almost 100% sure that our last video, which will be the live at 2 p.m. Central on my channel, Heather and Janna Kay will be joining me, and it will be on the 31st at 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern. And we will tell you what happens is on the third Wednesday, after you watch everybody's video for their tutorial and what they made, then Heather will have a poll put on her community tab at Strings and Threads where you can go and vote for your favorite project. And we'll keep voting open for 2 weeks. And then on the 31st at 2 p.m. Central, we will go live on my channel and we will reveal whose project got the most votes. And then we will draw one name from those who voted and left a comment. And if you're chosen as the winner, you get to choose which one of our projects you would like to receive as a prize. So that's what happens with Battle of the Stitches. We are looking for content creators to join us in the following months of February and on. So if you would like to join in, let me know in the description below, and I will show you this. I will get with you on which stitch we're doing for whatever month you want to join us, and you can get started. So let's head over to the table and let's see how quick and easy this stitch works up. All right, guys, we are at the table, and here is the Parquet Stitch that we are going to be working on. And I just want to show you these directions before we get started. Let me zoom in on this so you can see this better. All right, so it is a multiple of 3, and then so you're going to chain multiples of 3 until you get the length that you want for your project. Then you're going to add 1 plus 2 more, which is another 3 stitches. So sometimes it cracks me up on how they explain these stitches in this book. But so you technically could just do a multiple of 3 until you get to your project length, and then add 3 more stitches, basically. Then for step 1, you are going to so there's the multiples. I'll get into the steps in just a minute. So what I did is I did a chain of 12, and then I did multiples of 3 for a chain of 12. I'll get my words out in a minute. And then what I did was I added 3 more. So that's 15 just for this sample piece, okay? So what we're going to do to start with is you're going to start in the 6th chain from the hook. So you don't count this one because this is not a chain. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in that 6th chain from the hook, you're going to place a single crochet, okay? Then you're going to chain 2, skip 2 chains, 1, 2, and in that next chain put a single, and that's your repeat for the first row. Chain 2, skip 2, and in that next chain put a single crochet. Okay, if I can get my hook to work correctly. There we go. Chain 2. Whoop, get some more yarn here. Skip 2 and single crochet. So you should end with a single crochet in that last chain. All right, so there is step 1. Step 2, we're going to turn our work and we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. This counts as a double crochet, and then we're going to put 1 more double at the base of this chain in that single crochet. We're going to add 1 more double, so you'll have what appears to be 2 doubles in that single crochet from row 1. All right, then what you're going to do is you're going to go to each one of these single crochets and put a shell, which is 3 doubles. So we're just going to put 3 double crochets in each one of these single crochets. 1, 2, 3. All right, I am going to go ahead and put, so there's your shell in that first double, 3 double crochets in that same single crochet. I'm going to do that on the rest of these single crochets, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back, and I have put a shell, which is 3 double crochets in each one of these single crochets. All right, so we're at the end, and what you want to do, this is a little tricky to see. Let me get my needle here and I'll show you. Here's the single, and we have this big long chain, turning chain here on the end. So what you're going to do is you're going to skip. This is 1 chain, 2 chains, and you're going to go right here into this 3rd chain. All right, and on that 3rd chain we are going to place 2 double crochets. If I can get my hook in there. So we're going to finish with 2 double crochets because we started with 2 double crochets. All right, so there is row 2. And then row 3, we're going to turn our work. We're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And that is going to count as our one single crochet and a chain 2 is what that's going to count for. And so what we're going to do is we're going to skip the first 3 doubles. And remember that chain counted as a double. So 1, 2, 3. And in the top of this next double, we're going to put a single crochet. And then we're just going to repeat like we did for the first step. We're just going to chain 2, 1, 2, and we're going to go to each shell and we're going to crochet in the center. On that center double crochet of the shell, we're just going to put a single on top of that. Chain 2, go to the next shell, single on the top of that middle double, chain 2, and then when you get to the end of the row, you're going to put you're going to skip 1, 2, and that third one, so it'll be like that turn chain, and you're going to place your last single crochet in the top of that turn chain. All right, turn your work, 1, 2, 3, chain 3, and then your repeat, guys, is just doing a chain 3 and then putting a double in that first stitch, so you have 2 doubles because this chain acts as a double, 3 doubles in each single. You don't do a chain in between, just 2 doubles here, 3 doubles, 3 double crochet, 3 double crochet, and skip over and put 2 doubles in that last stitch. Chain 3, turn your work, and then you're going to do this row again where you put a single, chain 2, single, chain 2, single in the top middle of each shell, and end with a single. So that's what you're going to repeat. Heather has on our Facebook page, she has these instructions on the page, so you can go there to get the instructions, but I'll put it right here again so you can just screenshot this and get the directions right here for what to do. So I'll hold that there for just a second. And then if you like charts, well, if I can get it on there, here is the chart that you can use, and I'll hold that right there so you can take a screenshot. Well, let me get it still. There we go. You can get a screenshot of the chart. Okay, and I will be at the computer and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, see how quick and simple that stitch is? I'm telling you, you're going to love this stitch. There's so many things that you're going to be able to make with this Parquet Stitch. And again, I hope you will join us, whether you're a content creator or not. I hope you will join us and make something with this. I cannot wait until I get to show you guys what I'm making. I think you're going to like my idea, and I'm super excited about it. So let's see what you make with the Parquet Stitch, and post those pictures on our Facebook group, on our community tabs. Let us know what you're making. If you are a content creator, I would love it if you could share my Battle of the Stitches videos on your community tabs and get the word out about Battle of the Stitches. I hope you guys have an awesome day today, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.